Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you're having a great day. All right, let's get to it. Words versus actions. People will tell you a lot of things, but watch what they do, and then you'll find out who they are. Oh, man, I've been through this so many times. People will say one thing and then do another. They tell you they care about you, but they show you they don't. They tell you you're important, but they show you that you don't really matter. Pay attention to what they're doing, because that's going to tell you the truth, and base your response off of that. Now, you know, people keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but they keep doing it over and over and over again. They're not sorry. They're just doing what they want to do. And if you keep taking it, well, then you got to take a look in the mirror at why you're still hanging around there and dealing with these people. Might be time to just move on. I talked about walking away from people that don't treat you right yesterday. Well, here's another example of how to tell. You know, sometimes I'm sorry don't cut it. You know, if you take advantage of somebody enough, they get to a point where you've had enough, enough's enough, you walk off, you just leave. Pay attention to people's actions. They will show you who they are, and believe it. Believe it when they show you. You know, if they're showing you that you don't matter, if they're saying one thing but showing you something else, believe what they're showing you. They're telling you you matter, but they're showing you you don't. Believe that you don't, because you don't. That's just the way it is. Uh, there's all kinds of people out there that do that stuff, and you got to stay away from them, or you're going to end up continuing to get hurt over and over and over again. Now, when you stand up for yourself, they're going to blame you and tell you it's your fault and you're a bad person. That's okay. Let them say what they want. You do yourself a favor and get away from somebody like that, because they're not treating you right. You're important. You matter. And the way somebody treats you matters. And if they, it doesn't matter what the situation is. You can be helping somebody out, and a lot of times when you start to help somebody out, it's not, it's a one-way relationship until they kind of get a little bit better, and then they see how things are going, and then they change. But if they don't ever change, and it just keeps being all about them, and they don't want to respond, walk away. If their actions are showing you you don't care, believe it. Believe it. If their actions are showing you they don't care, believe it, because that's the truth. Words are one thing, actions are another. You tell somebody you love them and then you abuse them, that's not loving them. You tell somebody you care and you treat them poorly, then you don't care. That's just the way it is. Now listen, everybody makes a mistake, and everybody has a bad day that might, cause somebody to do something like that once in a while. But if it's consistent, then you got to look at the truth. And the truth of the matter is, they're not treating you right. Doesn't matter what you want. You can't look at what you want. You got to look at what is. And the truth of the matter is, if they're treating you poorly and they're acting bad, then you really don't matter to them. You got to face that and then make a decision from there. If you decide to stay and keep putting up with it, then it's on you. If you say, enough's enough, and you walk away, then that's what you need to do. That's the good part about it. And it might be hard, and it might be difficult, and it might cause you to hurt for a little while. But it's only going to be a little while. Then you're going to get over it, and you're going to feel better, and life's going to be more peaceful, and you're not going to have somebody in your life that's treating you bad. So you can listen to the words, but believe the actions, because the actions speak the truth. That's what speaks the truth. And just because you started helping somebody out doesn't mean you're obligated to stay there if they continue to abuse you and treat you poorly. Walk off. Get away from there. You got to take care of yourself. You got to protect yourself. Nobody else is gonna. Somebody like that is just going to continue to use you and continue to use you and continue to use you, and you don't need to be part of that. You deserve better than that. So there's my story for the day. Listen to the words and see if the words match the actions. And if they don't, then you need to make a decision from there on how you're going to proceed from then on. Hey, listen, hope this helped you out. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you Monday. Over.